Alright guys, let's get straight into it. I'm starting off by refreshing my face, and then I'm gonna try out this primer for the first time by Stila. I clearly use way too much, but it's okay. It's always okay. We always make it work. I filled in my brows off camera, so now I'm going in with some concealer to clean them up. I use the same concealer on the dark spots currently living rent-free on my face. Love that for me. And then I'm gonna use a beauty blender to blend that out. And yes, y'all, I finally got a new replacement for my old dusty Real Technique sponge. However, it's been like a really long time since I've gotten a Real Technique sponge, obviously. And I did not realize that they were slightly different now, and it completely threw me off. Like, I was not with it at all. But I finally broke it in eventually, and like, we're cool now or whatever. Next, I'm using some translucent powder to set all the areas I just concealed. And then I'm gonna go in with my foundation. Today I chose to stick with the little Stila vibe we started earlier. And I just applied that with my fingers and then used the same sponge to like blend it all out. I set my foundation with the Becca Cosmetics Mist and Refresh powder, and then, you guys, I cheated on Kevin. I am so sorry. Kinda not, but I tried this new Milani Cosmetics concealer little thing, and I think it turned out to be perfect for like an everyday look, because like it was really subtle, but it like got the job done. So I will be trying this again. I even attempted to use a little pinky tone as a blush, and although like minor on camera, it showed up very nicely like in person. I definitely probably could have used a little bit more, and I probably will be trying that out again because I was really feeling it, and y'all know I do not like blush, so that was kind of unexpected. Next, I'm going to go in with the Banana Bin Eye Powder and set my under eye. And then we're going to move on to the whole point of this video. If you didn't know by the title, this is a Jackie Stan account. And the queen herself noticed me. Not once, but freaking twice. And basically, she told me to go after everything I deserve. So that's exactly what we're going to do, starting with the queen's palette herself. We're going to go into this color Ginger, and I'm just going to apply that in my crease as well as a little bit above the crease area. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to buff it out for a softer look. Now, disclaimer, this is not the first time I'm doing this look. This is actually a recreation of the first ever look that I did with this palette for New Year's of 2020. So, yeah. I just really love this look, and it really wanted to record it for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Next, I'm going to go into the color Credit, and I'm going to apply this just on the outer corner of my eye. That's where I'm going to focus most of the color at. And then I'm going to blend it, still focusing in that area, but I will bring it in a little bit towards my inner corner. And this is just to create a little bit of depth in my eye. and this is a swatch of the lid color we're going to use. It's sheer, so I'm going to go into this Laura Geller Delectables palette and use this forest color as a base and apply that all over my lid, so that when I do apply the swatch color, it has more of a green pigmentation to it. And then I'm going to go into that swatch color, which is actually sponsored, and apply that directly everywhere I put the forest color from the Laura palette. And just look at how freaking stunning this is. Like, I honestly would buy a palette of nothing but this one color. I love it so much, and it's super versatile. After I'm done applying it, I'm going to go back into the same blending brush and blend the shadows together. Here, I'm just going to be creating a small mini winged liner just to help my eyelashes just have a more fluffier effect, like when I open them up. Nothing too dramatic. However, me and my eyeliner were just we weren't on the same page today, like at all. So I'm gonna go back into the little Milani concealer thing, the same one that I used underneath my eye, and use that to clean up my liner. Then using the Fenty Beauty bronzer, we're going to snatch my face. Fun fact, not so fun fact, but I used to hate this brush. IDK why we had beef, but I am so glad that I'm over that beef now, because I freaking love this brush to contour my nose. Like, look at my nose. Alright, using the Morphe Bronzer for a little extra color, I'm going to apply that in all the areas that I applied the Fenty Beauty one. And then I'm just going to refresh my face with the same mist that I used in the beginning. I attempted to use this Milk Blur Stick as my highlighter, but it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to have gave. Like, look at that. I can't even tell I highlighted my face, and y'all know me by now. Like, y'all know this was not going to slide with me. So I went back to Mark. Bam. Like, you can't tell me anything when I'm wearing this highlighter. God Complex initiated. Next, I'm going to go back into the Jackie's palette and pick up the color Dwalas. I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. Then I decided to use this Ardell mascara for the first time. And I knew when I saw the brush that I was going to be in love with this mascara, and it did not disappoint. And by the way, everything that I used for the first time in this video, I did pick up at Marshall's for my second haul. You guys should go watch my first one. I'll link it above. I'm going to be setting my face with this Professional setting spray, and disclaimer, I did not pay for this setting spray. It was actually sent to me complimentary as a gift to try out. But when I tell y'all, I love this spray. I love this spray. It does absolutely everything it says it's going to do, and I highly recommend you guys try it out. I tied the look together with this Fenty Lip Luminizer in the color Hot Chocolate to tie into the little wood nymph brown vibes I'm giving y'all today. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, as well as check out my other social media accounts. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!